Hello and welcome to part 7 of Project Street Racer, and yes, the finale, it's all done. You'll have to excuse the camera a little bit. I'm doing it freehand today because it'll just be easier to do it freehand than to move the model around. So as you can see, it's all fully painted and the ladies are on there and the car is on there, and yes, the lighting does work. I'll show you that in a minute. As you can see, the actual road is painted in a very nice terracotta red, and that has been detailed with black and grey and mud and all sorts. And there's the button. I blended the button in as well with the road, and there's the flag waver standing proudly welcoming the Triumph Victor home. And as you can see, there's more detail there, and the curb came out really well. I was really pleased with the way the curb looked. I put lots of dirt and filth into the curb because curbs are never really clean, let's be honest, and the pavement is all dirty and filthy as well, because this is a little part of the city that's never really used that much, so it's an ideal place to have a street race. And there's the two spectators welcome their in. And as you can see, the back wall is done and it looks really good. I got a nice little moss effect there, and that was really effective. It took me a while to get that right, but I was really pleased with the way that looked. That was done with some PVA glue and some flocking and then some acrylic paints, and then it was given a coating to protect it, and it will stay on there for a long time. But I was very pleased with that effect. It looks like, you know, the rain's gotten into it and the moss and mould is climbing up there. I've also done the same there, and you can see that. And that moss and mould is all climbing up the wall as well. So I was very pleased with how that looked and how that turned out. Overall, I'm very pleased with this model. I'm very happy with it, you know. And as you can see, the guttering and the dirt and the filth, and there's more dirt there. There's more mould growing there, you know, with fungus and all that, because you know, this wall has been there a while, and that's why these street racers race there, you know, because it's a bit derelict, it's a bit unused. So that was the whole idea behind it, was to age it a little bit, beat it up, weather it, and I think I achieved that. And as you can see, the old cobblestone road is used and worn a little bit itself as well, and that's fine. And there you can see the flag waver. And her hair, very pleased with her hair. And just zooming on the detail here, I'm very pleased overall with the moss look. You know, very happy with that, with how it turned out. I didn't put the billboards on there in the end. I did make them and I did try them, but there was too many problems. There was either problems with the lettering didn't look right, wasn't in scale, wasn't in size, or when I put all 5 of them on there to test them, they were just so dominant and so overpowering that they just drew the eye of the viewer far too much. And the focus is the car and obviously the driver and the lights, so with the billboards behind, it was just too dominant. It was taking too much away from the car and the driver and everything else, and that's not what I was trying to achieve. So here's the lights. And as you can see, front lights all work. Just try and get the glare out of the way. So the 4 headlights work, and the 2 indicators work, and the street light works, and the rear lights work. Very pleased and happy with those. And there you can see that road and pavement again. If we get in here, you can actually see, there it is, you can actually see the interior side all lit up as well, on the dashboard and the driver, and I was very pleased with that. I'll turn the overhead light off and you can see the effect in the night time. Okay, might lose a bit of camera quality, but that's the way it is. And of course you've got the undercar neons shining away in blue, and there's the rear lights there, and you can see the interior there. I was very pleased with that interior, and obviously very pleased with the driver. And if you can just about notice it on the passenger side, the footwells are lit up as well. I was very pleased with that, and of course you can see the driver there. So I was very pleased with how that turned out. And there's the front of the car, and as you can see, the the two front sled lamps are working perfectly, and the two and the 4 headlamps are also working perfectly. So I'm very, very pleased with that. And obviously the street light is working very well. Just put the overhead light back on so it might blind everybody a little bit. There we go. So overall I'm really, really happy and very pleased with how this has turned out, and the look of it and the feel of it. I'm pleased with the colour of the car and the detail on the car. I'm also pleased with the ladies, not only the driver but also the ones at the flag waver, and also the 2 spectators. Very, very pleased, like I said, with the driver and the cockpit and the interior. And if I can get it in view, there's the seat belt there, I do believe. Can I get that? Yeah, there's a seat belt there, you can just about see it. And also very pleased with that, and there's all the flocking inside, and obviously on the roof as well. Very pleased with that. And then there's the wheels and the detail on the car itself. As you can see, I've done all the black lines, all the detail it as much as I possibly can. So, and of course there's the back of the car with the speakers and the rear seats, so I was very pleased with that. And obviously the personalised number plates, and there on the back you can see the GTR logo, and obviously the Nissan badge, and the same on the front as well. So I'll just turn the lights off because they are blinding the camera. And you can see on the front as well the GTR badge, which I was very, very pleased with. And then obviously there's the wall with the detail on it, and the bricks, and all highlighted, and the growing moss, and I was very pleased with that. And obviously the street light, you know. So overall I'm really, really happy and very, very pleased with Project Street Racer and how it came out. And I will probably take a rest now for a week or two before I take on my next project, which I haven't quite decided yet. But just wish to say thank you not only to Tamiya for producing such a fantastic model. Obviously a big thank you to Roxy that helped me with this project. Also thank you to the many organisations that helped me bring all this together, such as Bad Wolf Gaming, Mr. Colour. Without those guys I would not have been able to have done this. Mr. Colour has such fantastic colours, and Bad Wolf Gaming, yeah, gave me such really wonderful acrylic paints, and I had a good old chat with those guys in there, and they gave me some good ideas, and so on and so forth. So I was very appreciative to them. So until the next video, take care and have a nice weekend. Bye now.